On December 11th, 2025, I, like millions of others, eagerly awaited the Game Awards, the highest viewed live event in the world. I think it's at least more than the Super Bowl, so that's pretty cool. Who would win Game of the Year? What new games would be announced? And what the freaking heck is that freaking statue about, huh? That looks demonic, but kind of cool. And there were some very cool games announced, and Expedition 33 won every single game award, I'm pretty sure.
Flare Obscure Expedition 33. Flare Obscure Expedition 33. Expedition 33. 33. 33. 33. 33. 33. 33. 33. 33. 33 from Sandfall Interactive.
And the game of the year is... Mon ami Clair Obscur Expedition 33!
But as the night came to a close, Jeff Keighley had one more thing. And it was stinky, dude. Yuck. That's right. Today, I wanted to talk about the next installment in the Concord gaming universe. Concord 2. Highguard. But the goal of this video isn't just to poop on it. Plenty of people have been pooping on this game since it was announced. And I'm sure there are plenty of people that have worked very hard on this game, but I just kind of wanted to talk about why I personally had no interest in it since the moment I saw it. So right off the bat, I'm an old man. I'll be 30 by the time this video comes out.
How do you do, fellow kids?
I grew up playing games like Jak and Daxter, Kingdom Hearts, Uncharted, Spider-Man 2, the greatest tie-in game to the greatest superhero movie of all time, and playing Black Ops Zombies till the sun came up.
Sounds like someone breaking in!
Just a storm, Dick. Sit down.
I also beat Spider-Man Web of Shadows, my personal favorite Spider-Man game, in one sitting. Also, till the sun came up. But now, I have a wife and kids, and a house, and a job that's 50 hours a week in the slow season, and closer to 80 plus hours during the busy season. So I don't have time to play these games that are just mid. And ultimately, this game isn't terrible. It's just mid. Nowadays, I spend way more time keeping up with game news than actually gaming itself, because it's a lot easier to listen to podcasts and stuff while I'm mowing or doing kind of routine work as opposed to sitting down, dedicating time. Because, you know, once I spend time with my kids and they go to sleep, I want to spend time with my wife and hang out and watch shows with her. So a game has to be worth it for me to play. Now, again, to be honest, Highguard isn't my kind of game I would play to begin with. I'm not a big competitive multiplayer guy. Even after my eyes were open to the glory of PC gaming and keyboard and mouse control, I still suck. I can get like 2 kills now instead of 1 in a match, but it's just not my thing. But then again, neither is a game like Arc Raiders, but that game is full of character and super fun. Like, I don't even care that I'm dying and I suck. Like, it's just exciting. There's so many things that can happen. The game world looks amazing and it plays great. So what made Highguard so unappealing to me? Honestly, it just looks kind of lame. Graphics aren't everything, but I do want something cool to look at. To be clear, I don't need a game to look like graphically stunning, but this doesn't look like good. I just need it to like play good, like be exciting. Another game I've been playing recently is Ball Pit. That game freaking slaps, dude. Like, that is so fun every single round, even when I'm dying, and like I just can't stop playing. Like, I have to go over and over again, and it's easy to play in like short bursts. But the other game that I still haven't beaten yet is like God of War Ragnarok. That game is both amazing to play, graphically stunning, and the writing is incredible. Like, the story is great. So to go back to the Game Awards, at the end, you want something great. Usually probably a single player game like God of War, something super high profile. But this game just looks so generic. Like, it's like they took all these ideas and just kind of like mashed them together. Like, you've got these characters that don't like look super cool, but they've got like cool voices, but it's also like a really cartoony kind of look to it. And then there's so much stuff happening. Like, they didn't explain anything in the trailer, so I don't know like what this stuff is that like these orbs that they're breaking, and they've got, it's like medieval, but it's also got like guns and horses and tigers and bears. Oh my. It's just got like all these animals that like vaporize and like reappear to like ride on them. It honestly, it kind of makes it seem like they could make a really cool He-Man game. like a He-Man hero shooter or something. But this is not that. This is lame. And like all the lines are just so throwaway, like stuff that you've heard 100 times before. They mean nothing. There's no stake. Like, I don't feel like there's anything at stake here. These maps are huge with only 3v3, and now I know they've added like 5v5, but I really feel like it should be closer to like 8v8 or 9 or 10, or even like a 3v3v3, like where there's multiple teams and you have to have some sort of strategy for what you're doing. And then you add to the fact of that this game is not optimized very well. I've seen so many clips of this running like at 2 frames a second, and I have a 2070. My PC is not going to keep up if it can't. And to go back to Arc Raiders, that game looks great and runs incredible on the Unreal 5 engine. But it turns out to get Unreal 5 to work well, you just have to disable all of the premiere features of that game engine. It seems like everyone I've watched play it just did it to check a box that they like actually tried it and were very glad when they were done and like never went back. So why would I even take the time to try it myself? Overall, I just think it's crazy how many games these days take forever to make and still just end up being dead on arrival. Because overall, this is just a mid game in an already very saturated game genre. But really, my main question is, who are these games for that keep coming out? All of these forever games when, again, this market is already super saturated. People see the success of games like Arc Raiders or Fortnite, and they want to replicate it, but they don't really have any vision for it, nothing to make it good. And I know there are plenty of younger guys that don't have a family that will try out everything and might get hooked on it. But for me, and a lot of people, because I think there are more people my age now that play games than there ever have been before, like, it's just not worth it. It looks unfun. I just can't give it the time of day when I hear all these reviews and things. And I'm not just looking at like hate reviews, but overall, I just don't know who these games are for. I mean, yeah, there are kids and people that don't have families that are my age that might take the time to play it. But I know right now there are more people in my age group than any other point in history that are playing games. And it's just not worth it for me. I don't really know what I'm saying. Again, I'm not trying to like poop on this whole thing. But what are your thoughts on it? Have you played it? Do you want to play it ever? Like, I don't know. What do you think? I've heard the gunplay was pretty good and it looked like it was from like what I was seeing, but like I need more than gunplay. I need every part of it to be worth playing, or at least like, I don't know, maybe they should have had a beta or something. Whatever. Let me know what you guys think about this game, what your opinions are. Leave a like and a comment. Let me know what other games you want to hear me talk about. I'm actually going to start playing Reanimal soon, and then probably the new Resident Evil later this month. So I think it'll be fun because I haven't been playing Arc Raiders as much because I've been spending the time that I do have free to make YouTube videos. So I think this might be a good mashing of interests. And yeah, so I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Peace.